Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Dark Sense back with a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to talk Bullet Club, Just Too Sweet. Um, so, uh, basically, this video is going to be just me discussing my favorite members from the group, and more or less just the history of the faction as is. So it started with Prince Devitt, now known as Finn Balor. He recruited a couple guys known as no, I don't think it was Tamatanga at the time. I think it was Bad Luck Fale, the Machine Gun Carl Anderson, and Doc Gallows. And then eventually it led to Devitt losing a match in Japan, so he had to leave Japan, and then he eventually went to WWE. He left Japan, and then the newest member joined and became the leader, Mr. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. Took over the group and joined. Then from there it was Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega was, introduced into the group as Styles was leader, and, just kind of led to that as, Kenny took over, along with the Bucks being the elite, them three together. Then Marty Scurll, the villain, joined. Then it was eventually led to Jay White. I think it was more or less Kenny handpicked Jay White to be the leader. And from that, Jay White led Bullet Club Gold, which was him, Juice Robinson, I want to say another member at the time. And then it was now it's the Guns, Austin Gunn and Colton Gunn or something like that. Billy Gunn's kids. So yeah, but more or less, when you think about it, Bullet Club kind of paved the way for a lot of these companies. And what's crazy is my first experience with Bullet Club. I went to a Pro Wrestling Guerrilla PWG event. That was the first time I heard Excalibur, on commentary, ever, do a match or just whatever. Got a chance to meet him. I think I met him at one of the events we went to. But yeah, in terms of Bullet Club members, I'd say my favorites have to be just in terms of guys that I've met personally. So the Bucks for sure, Nick and Matt Jackson, Adam Cole, Bay. The villain, Marty Scurll, and for me personally, that's about it in terms of members that I've met that I can think of. But in terms of my all-time favorites, it would have to be Adam Cole, Marty Scurll, and probably Adam Cole, to be honest. Yeah, Adam Cole, AJ Styles, and Marty Scurll. Those are my three. But yeah, no, just in terms of just Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, in my opinion, just I think it paved the way for a lot of these dudes. Because not a lot of people heard of the Young Bucks, because Pro Wrestling Guerrilla had a deal going on at the time with Ring of Honor and with guys from Japan too. That's why, you're able to see one of the matches I saw live at one point was I saw Chris Hero versus I don't even remember who it was. I'd have to go back in the archives and look, but so. But yeah, no, I just feel PWG, Ring of Honor, and New Japan paved the way for a lot of these dudes. When you think about it, a lot of the main leaders of that group at the time, AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Carl Anderson was a leader at one point. You got Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, you got Switchblade Jay White, WWE, AEW. So it's like they're split off into their own thing. So it's like it's just pretty really interesting. Pretty really interesting. It is really really interesting and pretty cool that they can just go from what they were at to what they are now. Like just decorated champions in their own rights. Every single member, just top guys and promotions. I mean, I'd say the only guy that didn't really get like exposure like that is probably Marty Scurll. But Marty Scurll's doing stuff like all over the globe, dude. He don't need WWE. He don't need Impact Wrestling. Yeah, so it's like, yeah. I mean, just Bullet Club is just one of my like all time one of my favorite factions. Like them, Evolution. To be honest, like Immortal, but like Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, Matt Morgan, all that. I think Styles was in the group at one point. I think. Or no, it was what was it? Fortune. Yeah, Fortune. No, I'm sorry. Immortal's Jeff Hardy's thing. Jeff Hardy's group. But yeah, no, like it just like really really paved the way. Like Bullet Club, kind of like little bits and pieces scattered through All Out Wrestling. Like there's still dudes in Japan with Bullet Club, signaling Bullet Club. There's dudes in TNA, Chris Bay and Ace Austin, with ABC and Bullet Club. You know what I'm saying? WWE got Styles, got Cody Rhodes, man, dude. That's one of the members I'm freaking forgetting, dude. It's like Cody Rhodes is in the group, bro. So it's like just crazy, And then you got Kenny Omega, still kind of dealing with his health issues, but he'll eventually be back in the ring, I hope. Adam Cole, I think still dealing with his injury too. Funny enough, the only guy I know that's really kicking it over there is Jay White, Juice Robinson, and the Guns. That's about it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Bullet Club altogether. For me, I think they're one of my favorite factions of all time. Like, just the look of the group, the theme song, dude. The theme song is like one of my favorite things. I was like, damn, like hearing this every time. Like Styles would come out with the Bucks, or Cole would come out with the Bucks or whatever. Like one of my fondest memories, watching Bullet Club or just watching, like why Adam Cole is like one of my favorites. Like I remember it was Jay White and Colt Cabana, Jay Lethal versus Colt Cabana at one of the ROH pay-per-views. I don't remember which one. I'll try to find it, and I'll try to find it. But the Bucks came out in the middle of the match. Both wrestlers are down. They both come up. The Bucks pull out T-shirts from their pockets. Pull out Bullet Club T-shirts. They toss them to Colt Cabana and Jay Lethal. They're like holding them up, like, oh my God, we're gonna get 2 new members of Bullet Club. Like, oh crap, like what the hell's gonna go on? And then lights go out. Adam Cole's in the ring, does a little gun salute, little boom, super kick party across like the entire night, like just to everybody. Like it was like an ongoing thing. Like they just did so many super kicks. Like it ended in chaos, and then it's like it's just crazy. Like that was one of my fondest memories, like with Bullet Club, and then just kind of seeing to what it's grown to. Like I wouldn't think you get guys like from guys like AJ Styles, you get Cody Rhodes in the group, you get freaking Jay White, like you have Adam Cole in there, you have Prince Devitt, it's Finn Balor now. Like dude, you got all these guys in there. Like it's just crazy to see how far the group has come from what it was, But yeah, just let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Yeah, so please have a like, comment, subscribe. Later, y'all.